your neighbor, your best friend, but sometimes it goes unnoticed, and it's important that we talk about it. Because too often I hear about people doing trade missions everywhere else except to Canada. I encourage them to go all over the world, but there's low-hanging fruit just across the border. So Pennsylvania companies need to take advantage of all the cross-border supply chains that exist between our two countries. When you look at our trade, and this is an important part to understand it, roughly half of our trade is in intermediate goods. So we're not selling each other final goods. We're selling each other parts of goods that go to make something bigger, a final output, right? So think about it, roughly half of our goods are intermediate goods. They're all part of a supply chain. The other thing to think about is whenever you buy something from Canada, it already has 25 cents or 25% of that product made in the US. So fundamentally, our trade is about making things together. That's why I encourage you to think about the supply chain logistics, and you are uniquely positioned from a geographic perspective to take advantage of that. There's also a lot of innovation that is occurring here and in Canada. You know, one of the things I marvel about here in Pittsburgh is I went to see some of the national labs here. I also went to Carnegie Mellon. I saw what's happening at UPitt. You have engineering excellence, not here, compared to the US or North America, compared to the world. Your excellence here is unmatched. So I encourage you to look at the innovation partnership that could occur with Canada. Now, we've done some really interesting things on